Kathleen, hey, congratulations for your series with Roku, Swimming with Sharks.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Now, let's ask that basic question. Where did the original idea came from? What spawned you to write this series?
Well, I've been in the industry my whole life. I started acting when I was 10, and I've kind of grown up in this industry. And so I felt like I kind of had something to say, and really sort of wanted to explore this story from a female perspective. I had seen the original film, of course, when it came out many, I guess 18 years ago now. And sort of thought, oh, well, if I could sort of use that as a jumping off point, but kind of tell this through my eyes and through my experiences, there might be something there to say that people might be interested in. So,
could you address the issues of the Hollywood toxicity that is portrayed in your series? I mean, it's obviously it could be exaggerated or hit too close to home, but could you talk about that?
Well, I mean, I think that the reality of the entertainment industry is it is a world that everybody wants entry into. It's always been that way. It probably always will be that way. I think Hollywood has always been a place where people go from all over the world to reinvent themselves. It's very much the dream factory that's sold to us internationally, and it exists. I think that, the thing I always sort of think about is if you're sitting on an airplane and you're sitting next to someone and it's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm in finance. It's like, okay, well, what do you do? I'm in the entertainment industry. It's like, everybody's like, oh my God, tell me all about it. And I think that's the reality, is that like everybody wants in, and it's very hard to get in. And once you're in, it's very hard to stay in. And there's a line in the show that's like, proximity to greatness can be intoxicating. And it's very true. I think that, it's a very sort of rarefied, private little enclave of the world, and people will do anything to kind of be in it.
How was your experience as being, on the other side of the camera as a showrunner for the series?
It was great. Like I had a lot of friends, I've obviously been an actor my whole life, and had friends that were showrunners that were like, why would you want to do this? Being an actor is the easiest, best, greatest life. Like being a showrunner is so hard and it's so difficult. Like, why do you want to do it? And I always just was like, I just feel like I might be good at it. It felt like something that I would be good at. And I always just sort of had this dream of doing it. So it was intense. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was very, very, very all-encompassing. But I loved it.
But acting,
I'm a glutton for it, I guess.
I was going to say, acting is still in your genes, because you still make a presence in the series.
Yeah. Yes, and I will always be an actor. I've always been an actor, and it's obviously kind of still how I identify as. Like, it's sort of the thing I think of when I think of like, what am I or who am I? And I love acting, and I will always continue to act. But this just felt sort of like a natural progression for me after all these years being in front of the camera. I was very much craving and desiring the ability to tell stories and be behind the camera as well. Well,
you've done an excellent job with Swimming with Sharks. I can't wait to see if there's more to it, and what actually happens next. Kathleen,
thank you.
Thank you for speaking to us. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much.